Going on, everybody? It's Steve. We're here with week 6 of the VBL. We're playing Jace, and the sprites aren't loading. Let me refresh that. That looks better. Jace is 4-1, has one loss against James, who's been on a tear lately. He's got the balance team, so as you can see, very hard to predict what's going to come. I suspect these two. I also really do expect Kilowattrel. And then one of these two. In fact, let's just throw that in. I expect either Orthworm or Gudra. So that would be 5, and then probably whichever these two he finds more useful. But again, he could bring literally anything. Barring something absolutely crazy, we're both locked for playoffs, so unsure whether he's going to be taking this incredibly seriously or not. Yeah, let's just get into what I'm building. The primary things I want to stop are either Trick Room or Tailwind, because if I can stop those, my middling speed is typically going to be better than his middling speed, is my idea. So, let's get into that. We've got, starting with Dragapult, this will be my primary lead. This is faster than Kilowattrel. This also does not die to a Black Glasses stab foul play, which is kind of ridiculous, but you never know. Morgrim can run any item, really. Clear Body to ignore any drops imposed on me. Lumberry is for either Thunderwave or Swagger from a Morgrim. Last time I brought Lumberry, didn't do a thing. Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, Hydro Pump. Draco Meteor will kill basically any Kilowattrel, as long as it's not Sash or Terra Fairy. And I am Terra Fairy for his Gudra Dragon moves. I believe he doesn't really have much else to hit fairies, just heavy slams, really, which I'm not overly concerned about. Oh, Lumberry also for the Fungus, of course. Alongside that, we will be bringing the Muck this week, Terra Ghost, to get around a Fake Out. Fling the King's Rock to guarantee stop the Trick Room from Hatterene. I can't taunt it. Imprison seems too obvious. I can't Whirlwind it. I don't have Circle Throw this time. Last time I had Spide Ops. So fling a King's Rock. I've got Shadow Sneak and Gunk Shot. Shadow Sneak is there for the Kilowattrel. I can Shadow Sneak double up onto it. And then Gunk Shot is actually pretty good into the team. Haze will allow me to get rid of those defense boosts if he wants to go for Iron Defense Body Press with his Orthworm. Or I can just Draco Meteor, Haze, if he doesn't have anything out that's threatening any speed control. Moving on from there, what else do I want to talk about? I think Dondozo is probably coming to every game. This is enough special defense to live a modest life orb Thunderbolt from Kilowattrel. This was unaware until the last second when I realized I didn't want to be unaware against a Gudra if it's just spamming Draco Meteor. So Wave Crash, Earthquake, Avalanche, and Crunch. This way, I can't stupidly click status moves like I have been with every game of Dondozo. And also Intimidate won't matter if he brings Tauros. Aguav Berry, Lumberry, going berries. Last time I brought Lumberry, I brought it twice, and both times it didn't activate. Once against the Sun team with the Jump Left Sleep Powder, and I forget the other time. I keep bringing Aguav Berry on Dondozo, and it hasn't activated yet either. What else do we got going? Weird Ear. Brought Mental Herb on Weird Ear against James, and that didn't do anything either. My item choices are not great. So I'm going Intimidate here over the Sap Sipper. I don't think I need too much against Fungus, but we'll see. Protect, Terra Blast, Psychic, and Trick Room. Just normal and Psychic is really good into this team. Covers everything except for Orthworm, which if I Terra into Fire, I am now covered with Terra Blast. And Trick Room. Because if I want to go Trick Room, how am I going to reliably go Trick Room when Hatterene and Mudsdale are both slower than everything on my team? Well, let me tell you, Min Speed, Scary Face, Articuno. If I lead this, and I think he's going to click Trick Room with a Hatterene, I can Scary Face the Hatterene, it'll bounce back into me, I get the competitive drop, and I'm at -2, which means I'm suddenly at 22 speed. Terra Grass to get around the Fungus, and then Air Slash and Shadow Ball cover the entire team, but I still need modest max special attack to guarantee the KO on the Hatterene. So that's some pretty crazy tech right there. A secondary check, Electric Grass and Ice are all really good into him. So Persimberry here covers for Morgrim Swagger strats. And I can't get paralyzed, so obviously Lum doesn't matter, and honestly I could not figure out a useful item to throw on this thing. So, Persimberry to get around Swagger. Once. Did I explain everything? Terra Grass, Water. Yeah, I couldn't figure out a defensive Terra that works against this team, so I just went offensive. Just Terra Water Wave Crash if I want to. Terra Ice because it has crazy like Bolt Beam coverage here is crazy. Ice, Ice, Electric, Electric, Ice, Electric, Ice. Covers everything. Leaf Storm obviously for the Mudsdale. And another thing I can just haze next to. Yeah, Ghost get around Fake Out, but also Shadow Sneak, and these do not stack. But I don't care about Poison Touch, really. I really do want to fling it. With this much speed, I will be faster than something. And slower than something else in Trick Room, probably. Yeah, that's about it. Kind of a bonkers thing this week. But, should be fun. I have been doing one challenge this season. However, analyzing my games, I've realized I can continue doing a second challenge because I have done something I didn't expect to do, but I'm just going to continue doing it because only 2 weeks left and then the playoffs. So if we go to the dock, let's check out the standings. So Braff, basically to not make playoffs I need 2 people to pass me, or 1 person to pass me below here. These 2 play each other, so one of them cannot pass me. James plays Pygo, I believe. So James could pass me, but if he does, Pygo probably can't. Which means Pygo would drop down, and then Braff plays me. So I think if Zero beats Braff, I don't know, it's too hard to figure out, but I'm pretty close, particularly if I win a single game against Jace, because that means the worst I can end up is +2, 4, and 3. But if I lose this, I may have to beat Braff. We'll see how Braff's last game goes. That might be it. I'll leave timestamps in the description if Jace takes too much longer. He said 10 minutes, about 10 minutes ago. What the fuck? Whoop, Jace left. Whoop, he's back. Alright. Just a little DC. It's a weird-ass team. No Grimmsnarl. Morgrim. Okay, so looking at my team, does he feel more likely that I am going fast or slow? Did not bring the hat. Okay, so this is useless. However, I still can just go these. And this is quite good against Orthworm. It's actually just quite good against everything, so I will go with that. Is he going to be Frisk, Intimidate, or Sap Sipper? On the Stantler. Now, what's a likely lead here? Fungus. Really not sure how this Hawlucha... Is it Mold Breaker somehow? Limber, I don't really think matters. Unburden. Unburden. Does he have any priority moves here? Like Aqua Jet into Hawlucha? Just Stantler, Orthworm, Frisk. He sees my King's Rock. Well, let's just do that and get a little fling action here. He's scarfed. He is scarfed. Cool. That's funny. Okay. Scarf Stantler into Terra Blast, eh? Oh, but that also means he's just, I can Gunk Shot into him. Doesn't have a great switch into Gunk Shot. Helping Hand, Scarf, Terra, Ice Blast, eh? Cool. Shed Tail. Bringing out all the stops. Yeah, that's just not gonna take that, yeah. Let's get in you. How good do I think Terra Ghost's Shadow Sneak is gonna be into this? Because am I gonna Ice Terra this into an Ice type and an Earthworm? I don't think so. That Water Terra isn't gonna get me much, so let's go for it. Okay. That's good damage. Is he gonna have Shadow Ball? I imagine he just goes for another Ice Blast there. I think I Gunk Shot into the Kilowattrel slot. Didn't get the Frisk off onto my Rotom. Okay, definitely living that. It is Life Orb too. And he Scarfed into Rain Dance. Super huge. Do I bother covering for a switch here? I think I do. Just Thunderbolt Shadow Sneak is fine. That life orb's actually a huge reveal on the Kilowatt roll. I think I'm in a decent spot right now, because I imagine he doesn't have... Okay, good. Nice. Don't kill Muck. Oh, beauty. Is it worth protecting here? In case I get paralyzed. Oh no, he just Aqua Jets, right? Helping Hand, Shed Tail, Body Press. And actually, I kill there, and I switch in. Yeah. Okay. He sees my Persim Berry. Nice. Protect. Just Wave Crash here. Have I shown Protect? Yeah. But I really don't think this Stantler can do too much damage. And I am max speed... No, I'm specifically exactly faster than the Basket Legion. He's saying GG. I don't think so. We'll see. Terra Blast, Rain Dance, Thunderbolt. Okay. Oh, but now he's scarfed into Hypnosis. So we switch here and Wave Crash this slot. Yeah, that misses, but it also... Yeah, neither of those do anything. Okay. Shadow Sneak, Wave Crash. That's such a weird set. Okay, nice. 3-turn sleep. Where are my 3-turn sleeps? I believe it doesn't matter even if I get the full para. In fact, I double this turn. Okay. Sure, I reveal Crunch, but that's fine. I'll just Crunch again. Cool! Game 1 win, even after the Scarf Terra Ice Ice Blast. Very neat. Okay. Now I've shown Shadow Sneak. I do not think the same lead happens. Does Intimidate help me at all? Jace did not show me any other moves. We saw all of that. Protect Thunder. But like, I can just Terra Fairy to get around, and then definitely just Shadow Sneak kill. Rotom was good, and is definitely good against Amoonguss. Did I see any moves on the Basket Legion? No, it just kept switching and dying. This would help against Hawlucha, if Hawlucha comes. And actually, Psychic is quite good here. I'll do the same 4. Because I did not show anything that Dragapult is doing, and now that I know that it's Scarf, it doesn't have a Trick Room setter either. I know it's Scarf Stantler. Am I just going to get Scarf Hypnosis turn 1? I also know it's not Sash Kilowattrel, so what is Sash? Or did he bring a Sash? Citrus Berry, Shed Tail. Wait, is that Scarf Trick Room? Is Trick Room your last slot? Or is it Trick? Trick probably makes more sense. No GLHF, what the heck? Kilowattrel, Stantler again. Show me Protect here? Yes, he did. I just Gunk Shot Protect. He already knows that Thunder does not kill unless he's Terra Electric. Okay. Just Trick. And a miss. Okay. I think I am fine with that. So it is just Trick, Terra Blast. If he wants to tear... Actually, I'm Scarfed. I'm pretty freaking fast. Is he really gonna Terra Ice Blast me again? I'm down to do this. Cool. Yep, EV'd for that. Gunk Shot is a 2-hit KO. I now have a Scarfed Gunk Shot. I mean, it's probably a roll because it was exactly 51%, but if I get that roll and I hit, I'm in a great spot. Muck's actually been really huge so far. I genuinely have no idea what the Basket Legion is going to do. This is actually pretty big. I'll find out speed tiers here, and he definitely will not. I guess he'll find out how fast my Muck, like what my minimum max speed would be, if that makes sense. Unless it's just Aqua Jets. Nice, I got the roll, and just Wave Crash. So I am faster. I do want to switch out there, I think. Just so I can get a Shadow Sneak. Do I want to do that? It's physical. I'll just Terra Ice Blast here. I think that covers both. Because I at least get good damage onto the Basket Legion. I don't need Terra on my other two. One is a water type, turning into a water type. And the other is a fairy, which would allow Aqua Jet to do more damage. And this will be moot on everything but a Hurricane Mist, beauty. Ooh, he lives that. Okay. Should be good with that Hurricane Mist. I think I was good anyway, but... So, what happens there? No, this is a bad way to play this game. Let's do it this way. Yeah, Hurricane probably kill... Oh no, because Kilowattrel dies and then it's still 1v1. Right? Yeah. Cool! 2-0 Jace. This is the first time we've played that has not gone to a Game 3, and I believe we are tied in series sets now. So I'm definitely locked for playoffs. I really don't think there's too much to talk about here. Also, shout out to Jace for playing quickly. I know he does not like to, but I mean, this shit was amazing. And this was useless. Like, this is the worst turn 1 I could ever ask for. Got a good kill on the Kilowattrel sub there. And then he protected as I switched Slardar into Rotom. That was to cover for the electric move. That's a good play. Shadow sneaked onto the Stantler. Yeah, he just kept locking. Like, after turn 1, this Scarf did way more damage than it did good. Alright, he's locked into Rain Dance. He has to switch. But he switches, and then switches again, and then he's locked into Hypnosis. Yeah. It's always tough when you're only running a single attacking move on a Scarfer. That's all she wrote. I'm 5-1. Let's go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.